coverage on KOCE is produced in association with the Los Angeles Times.
This month is National MS Awareness Month, and they've got a few things going on that you're going to be very interested in. Joining us this evening, Jamie MacDonald and John Most with the National Multiple Sclerosis Society Orange County Chapter. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on. Tell us a little bit about this campaign that's going on this month.
Well, this is actually phase 3 of our public awareness campaign. A little over 2 years ago, we first felt the need to get the information out that people would know when they heard the initials MS that it really stood for multiple sclerosis. There's a lot of confusion. And John was very instrumental as chair of our communications committee to get this rolling and moving. And this is phase 3.
So phase 3 includes what, John?
Well, phase 3 really is going to try and give the consumer, the people we're trying to talk to out in the community, a chance to understand what it was like to have MS, if you really could. My wife has MS, and as close as I've been to her all these years, we've been married for 25 years now, you really can't quite imagine it unless you are a person that has this disease. So that was where the whole emphasis behind the campaign is try to give people just a little bit of an understanding of what it would be like to have MS. Imagine, if you will, you did have it. And we think once people understand what MS is all about, that they'll be more likely to try and get involved.
Okay, we have the posters that are coming up right now, and this gives us, can you kind of explain these posters as we see them?
Yeah, these are going to be, bus shelters are going to be going up throughout Orange County in the next couple of days in support of this MS Awareness Month. And we wanted to use a really strong graphic style that said, imagine, not knowing if you'll be able to walk her down the aisle. It really is it's real responses from real people that do have MS, that we've talked to a lot of different people. And ultimately, it's a campaign that we think will give people just to understand more what it's all about.
It's to touch on the emotional aspects as well as the physical aspects that many people don't understand what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes, and this is a more visceral way to try to get an understanding of it.
What about a cure for MS? Have there been steps made that are getting us closer to at least dealing better with the disease?
Absolutely, and that's the exciting news for us, that even in the last 7 years, we've had such great strides on drugs that are able to slow the progression of the disease, and every day we talk to researchers and individuals who are getting us closer to even find ways to block the attacking mechanism of the disease and find a way to curtail it so that it wouldn't continue to progress. So we're very optimistic that, honestly, in 10 to 15 years, I don't think we'll need to be putting funds in this arena. We'll be able to look at other diseases.
That's good.
The fact you've had this campaign, what does it mean to have a show as highly rated as West Wing be featuring MS the way it is right now?
It's pretty priceless. The last episode that they just showed, of course, which really showed how actually it's been dealt with most positively in the workplace, this being a presidential workplace, but it shows that people that have MS aren't incapable of holding down good jobs and being important to the community on that basis.
Right.
Right. They've worked very closely with us, the producers, and we're very grateful for the positive spin they've put on it and very closely given the correct information about multiple sclerosis.
Absolutely, and it's just brought the awareness to everyone. We do have a website and a phone number for folks who are interested in finding out more information, not just about what's going on with the MS campaign, but also different information about MS and how you can get involved with the Orange County chapter. We thank you both for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ann and Ed.